subtraction little heart.
Wait, yeah, we did.
Did you?
No, we didn't. We did. I have it right here.
I know, but you have fractions. This one's integer.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Ben, so did you find this one?
Yeah, no, just kidding. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. Yeah, we didn't do it.
Why? I don't know why Ben T is still on his iPad.
I left my
Prende.
notebook at home.
Can you scream at them again? There's still no.
Can I go scream at them?
Is this supposed to be filled out?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I left my notebook at home.
Alright, so we're on the subtraction one. Change subtraction problems into, what do we change subtraction problems into? Addition, Lucero. Change subtraction problems into addition problems by, what do we do? By add the add the opposite, otherwise known as keep, change, opposite. Keep, change, opposite. Keep, change, opposite. So add the opposite or keep, change, opposite. However you remember it, just remember it. Okay, Heel, tell me how to rewrite the first problem.
Wait, the first one? It's negative 5 plus 8.
Thank you. Negative 5 plus 8. Keep, change, opposite. Keep, change, opposite. So now you have negative 5 plus 8. And what is negative 5 plus 8?
3.
3. Good. Eldon, how do I rewrite this one, the one that starts with a 9?
9 plus 23.
Yeah, 9 plus 23. Hey, now I have 9 plus 23, a second grade problem. What is 9 plus 23?
32.
32, very good. Good. All right. Juan, how do I rewrite the one that starts with negative 18?
Keep, change, opposite.
Correct, so what do I write down?
Minus 18, negative 18 plus negative 28.
Good. So negative 18 plus negative 28. And what is negative 18 plus negative 28?
Negative 46.
Negative 46. Good. Very good. All right. And Michelle, how do I rewrite the last problem? 7 plus negative 35. Very good. And what is 7 plus negative 35? Negative 28. I like it. Good. All right. So, multiplying and dividing have the same rules. Multiplying and dividing have the same rules. Does anybody remember what are the rules for multiplying and dividing positive and negative numbers? Does anybody remember from last year? Because you learned this from last year, right? Anna?
Yeah.
I think it's like if you multiply a negative and a positive, you get a negative. And if it's a negative and a negative, it's like a positive.
Yep, exactly correct. Okay, let's see. She said it perfectly. When multiplying and dividing integers, blank like you, blank, blank, then use the blank below to determine if the answer is blank or blank. Blank, blank can help you remember the pattern. When multiplying and dividing integers, blank like you, blank, then use the blank below to determine if the answer. I don't remember. What do you think it is? You know, I actually, I don't remember if I ever actually wrote it down. All right, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, it's cool. All right.
Videos?
Well, yeah, but let's go back. Okay, it's fine. I usually like, so same is a positive, different is a negative. So if you have two negatives, it's going to be a positive. If you have two positives, it's going to be a positive. So do you guys see how these two are, can you see it? These two are negatives, so it's a positive. This is totally different than adding. If they're different, it would be a negative. So same sign equals a positive. Different sign equals a negative. Okay, so same sign is a positive, different sign is a negative. It does not matter what you have more of, what you have less of. It does not matter what came first, what came second. All that is just for adding and subtracting. For multiplying and division, it's pretty straightforward. If it's the same sign, it's positive. If it's different sign, it's negative. That's it. Now, have you ever heard of the Dorito Man?
Yes. Yes.
What?
Yes.
All right.
Don't you remember that she said last time was
Triangle and
Dorito Man.
What?
Dorito
I don't remember her calling it
Man.
though.
I call it the Dorito Man.
I just remember her calling it nothing. I just remember her saying, "Look at that."
So, the Dorito Man can help you remember this pattern. So here's my Dorito chip. So, Dorito Man can help you with multiplying and dividing. So, it's like with a cape because it's like a superhero.
Oh my god.
amazing drawing.
You know, my ability to draw is so amazing.
Yeah, you should be an artist. You should just drop teaching and become an artist.
You know, I should be the next Miss Sudak. I mean, Miss Sudak,
yeah.
watch out. Here I come.
Dorito
It's
Man.
like a piece of cheese.
It goes with the whole theme. Goes with the theme. I like it. Totally was thinking of like Swiss cheese.
Yeah, tell them
I
that
put
Swiss cheese.
on the cape. I put a D and then I put a Dorito in the middle.
There you go. I like it. I like your extra touch. So this Dorito Man, how does it work? Does anybody remember how this works?
I'll put A.
Yes.
I think it's Asian.
Yeah. So if I have -5 divided by -1, I have -5 divided by -1. So what kind of number is this? A negative. So you would cover it up or circle it. What kind of number is this? Negative. So you would circle what you have in your problem. I have 2 negatives, so I circle the 2 negatives. What do I have left over? A positive. So that means your answer is a positive. And then you just divide 5 divided by 1 is just 5. So the Dorito Man can help you with that. So for example, if I give you -10 divided by 2, you can cover up the negative with your finger. You can the 2, what kind of number is the 2? A positive or a negative? Positive, so I cover up the positive. What did I not cover up? A negative, so your answer is negative. And then what's 10 divided by 2? 5, so my final answer is -5. That's how you can use the Dorito Man. Or you can just know if the signs are the same, it's a positive. If the different signs, it's a negative. So if it was -4 times -3, -4 times -3, cover up your 2 negatives, right? What am I left with? A positive. You can also think about it as same sign equals a positive, so my answer would be +12. +12. Now, here's what happens, unfortunately. Some students, none of you though, none of you, would use this for adding and subtracting. This is only used for multiplying and dividing. The rules are completely different for adding and subtracting. Please do not use this for adding and subtracting. Last week, we did not do this. We did not say same sign positive. Last week, we said same sign add, different sign subtract. So these are completely different rules for different operations. Yes, Dorito Man will save you. All right, any questions on this?
Wait.
What's up?
So when is the graphing thing due?
Oh, that's what we're gonna do next. Right, because we're gonna review adding and subtracting with the paper. Then we're gonna multiply and divide. We're gonna multiply and divide for 2 days. Then take your quiz on Thursday. So we will multiply and divide Tuesday and Wednesday, practice, and then Thursday I test you on it.
Are we gonna do worksheets on those days?
Yeah, today's Tuesday. I think we're gonna take the quiz. What if we take the quiz on Friday during payroll?
How about we just take it on Thursday? We're starting out late.
I appreciate you solving your own problem.
Yay!
That's what I would love.